guys, welcome to another coffee talk video. Y'all, this game is so freaking like chill and relaxing, and I'm actually playing it on my birthday. I actually just had some coffee, so I am good to go for today. Hope everyone is well. Happy birthday to myself, and we're gonna hop on in here. I believe we're on episode 7. All right, so it's now Monday, September 28th, 2020. Wherewith representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salachtown arrested for spraying with child cloning. Oh, geez. Military personnel stationed along the East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Wow. Okay, yeah. This is going to be an interesting one. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it'd be really hard to pull off. But there's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Yeah, Freya, she's struggling a little bit. Let's see who's coming in today. Hey, he's back. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? Looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. GCJ was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt GCJ for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... Ooh, guys, what is he gonna order this time? You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last word didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay, remember, it has tea and ginger. Ah, okay. Tea, ginger. What would the last ingredient be, guys? I forgot what I did for him last time. I really forgot what I made for him. So, it's the last ingredient is tea and ginger, but he doesn't want coffee, I think. Right? Y'all don't know. You think it's... Okay, the only thing I can add is tea. Did he say the last? Hold on. Alright. Last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. So not double tea, not double ginger. Maybe we can try milk? Tea, ginger, milk? Maybe? Or, hold on, tea, milk, ginger, tea and ginger. I think this is right. I think. Galahad. Wait a minute. Is that, did I do a art? Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Let's see. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that mixture. Okay, guys. I know what he likes now. It's tea, milk, ginger. Perfect. Anyways, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Goller. We're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on. I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Alright, who's coming in? Oh, Bailey's. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Heya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Tracy J was just criticizing my story. Is she blaming me? It's called feedback. You know, the funny thing is, that's what happened. Some people do not take constructive criticism. They take it the wrong way. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with this story? Oh, look, y'all. I just realized I can move the camera around. The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine choose your own adventure storybook, but for adults. Ooh, sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, ooh, it's getting good. Each decision you make will give you a score. Oh, what? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know it's not that original. It does sound like a video game, guys. But my target here is a mainstream audience. Who's over here calling Gala? Huh? With the help of my publisher? This kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. There's nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached a mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. You know, guys, that's so true. Like, there's a lot of... It's things that are not good, but they just get popular. And next thing you know, they're mainstream and people love them and all that. And it's like, guys, it's the same stuff, different day. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is making a novel not in the form of book, but in the form of story cards. Excuse me. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting a story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright. As Tracy said though, I won't have the time. In a normal pitch, approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. Very, very ambitious. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Ginger latte. Brew pad. Ginger latte. It is not in my... That's what Gala had. Wait a minute. Ginger... Oh, ginger chai latte. Cough syrup. Dark chocolate. So it's gonna have coffee. Coffee... Let's see. Coffee... Ginger? Milk, because it's a latte. Does the milk go before or after, though? It said ginger latte. Let's just see. Woo! Okay. I made it. It says ginger latte. I like that how, like, if you make it, you can see what it says. And then, like, go back and, like, change it if it's wrong. Here you go. Thanks. Yeah, I got a little bit too excited on that one. Damn, this is good. I feel like that's how you said it. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. Oh. Y'all. Yep. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Hehehe. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Or whatever. Never mind. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. Yo, that is so true. You use the words that the big ones, most of us won't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious, how did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Weren't they all? Ooh, this is getting spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bailey? Wow. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it? She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you want to date. Y'all, this is getting a little bit too real. Why? I don't want to get into details. But this succumbus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Oh my gosh. Guys, this game is so real life. Because we all know someone who knows someone who knows someone. Or we all could be that person. Who knows, you know? Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua's my friend's girl. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. I'm about to pause right there, y'all. Really? This is the name? Okay. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Y'all, Freya is one of those people, like, she has to be involved in all the conversations, everything that's going on. She has to always interrupt. Okay, look at her. She doesn't take just someone just being real with her. Like, she takes it to heart rather than it just being what it is. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. What? So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Can you guys guess? Do you think Cognac and Rose hooked up? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Oh my god, yep. Sounds about right. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Oh my gosh, this is really spicy. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Heh, More like she bet cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So, Louis took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. Yo, he had a story. That's a good book right there. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lou came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model. A model. I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with the model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lord told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Louis would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? This is crazy because she's telling him what they gossip about his relationship when he wasn't there. Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Hyde's just over here getting all the tea. Or, I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Yo, this is sounding all too real. Real life right here. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. Okay, so, yep. You know? Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, oh man. My parents went crazy, screaming like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blame Lua. Ooh, what do you mean? They blame her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Wow. Yep, this is exactly what happens in real life. Crazy. Yet about how her kind is ruining the country. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is all too real in this kind of current environment we're in. Accusing their religion of worshiping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the oh wow. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. Yeah. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Oh! Freya is so, like she called it. Tell me about it. It was the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lou is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. Huh. Message. What about her? Oh, what about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family, however, it may not be the same for her. Oh. Gala, do you have something else? Do you have something to say? Perhaps you give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Oh, yeah, right. They're talking loud. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succumbus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succumbi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'll leave my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. Did you think if everyone could actually sit and talk with strangers about their relationship without actually directly asking them for their opinions, that the world would be a better place? Just throwing it out there. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Message. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Hard work, guys. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. True. So true. He over here, like, preaching to the choir. Whoa, that's deep. That's so deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Bailey's not listening. Tell me. Do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. Oof. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. Oh my god, message. Wow. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. Oh my god, even another. Y'all, wow. I love this game. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Bailey's over here thinking, but Bailey's not listening. Anyway, I've got to go. Thank you, Gala. I'll apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Tracy J. And Freya. Bye. Wow. That was a conversation for... Wow. It was an interesting conversation. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Do you want to write that in your book? It's a secret. Your book is based on this coffee shop. How can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration? Sounds like a great idea. Wow. Ooh, the Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. Never been, but I would like to go. Alright guys, that was episode 7. So Bailey and Lua are definitely going to go through it, but they both are getting very, 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 very helpful advice from outsiders who don't know anything about them. And that's the message right there. Like, sometimes you just gotta listen to people, even though they don't know you. When someone doesn't know your story, they have a better insight on what life could look like than those who actually know your story. Because those who know your story, they're very biased. So they're not, it's not the same. But yeah, that's episode 7. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel.